People across the Palmetto State continue to pick up the pieces after the floods.
Judy Gadsden's at the Pine Glen subdivision in Irmo. Judy?
Dondi, talking with the neighbors out here, I tell you what, they have a tremendous sense of community, but they have a long road ahead of them, and many of them are asking, what is next? What happens now? I want to introduce you again to Marcia Davidson. And Marcia, you had an unexpected visitor show up to offer some assistance today, huh?
I sure did. This friend of mine, I hadn't seen in about 20 years, was driving around delivering water and supplies. And she yelled from her car, "Do you all need anything?" And she looks up, oh my gosh, it's Marcia.
My goodness,
So she's been here, well, for 2 days, actually. She came through yesterday, yeah.
Wow.
And she has been an angel.
I see.
She's already got my granddaughter clothes, and she's gotten sizes for my son's other stepchildren, and it's just been amazing.
Well, I tell you what, while we've been out here, you've been over there working. I've heard you tossing glass over there and furniture, and you've been doing so much.
I'm just trying to help. I know that I wasn't affected, and I want to help the people that were.
Well, I appreciate that spirit in you. And Marcia, this is the thing I want to really make sure people at home understand. FEMA is going around, and I know you're so grateful for what they have done.
Absolutely.
But it's a case-by-case situation. Right. But for you all, and for many people, FEMA will only cover the structural damages. Right. It is not covering all of the contents of your home and everything that you've lost.
Yes, and everything that we own is out on the street, is in our front yard, and the money doesn't even stretch far enough to do the repairs on the inside. So, you cut corners and you do what you have to do. And you just take your losses. But, like I said, we're still very blessed.
What do you want to say about your neighbors in here? I see that you guys y'all are like family, really.
Oh, our neighbors are amazing. Yeah, we are like family, and this has just brought us closer. Our neighbor, Katie, she's a doll baby. She would do anything for anybody. She is precious. And Jennifer, just everybody, people we haven't seen. And we've all come together and we've all bonded, more than you could ever think possible.
Well, it is a beautiful sight to see, even amidst of everything that you all have lost. And Dondi and Charles, we were talking earlier about what people need in these communities, and people are so kind and so thoughtful to still bring out cleaning supplies. But you guys are really past that stage at this point.
Right. Yes, we are. We're past that point. The first couple of days, we used all the cleaning supplies they brought us, paper products, just anything, hand sanitizer, Clorox wipes. And it's been a blessing because that, anything we needed, they have had.
Yeah.
And they have brought to us.
Well, I tell you what, they have a simple request now. They need some lawn chairs. They are on their feet from sunup until sundown, cleaning out the homes. I mean, literally blisters on their feet. And many of them don't even have shoes. I mean, a pair of tennis shoes or a pair of boots, anything other than flip-flops. And so it comes down to the basics. I mentioned earlier some good rubber waterproof containers, lawn chairs. Anything else, Marcia, while we can put it out there?
That's about it. Because the containers would be very handy right now. We have everything thrown in garbage bags because we were trying to save and salvage what we could, and we had garbage bags on hand, so that's what we used. And so a lot of our things are still in garbage bags, and we don't really know where they are.
Well, I tell you what, that's why we wanted to come out here today. We wanted not only to check on you all and see how you were doing, but to find out what the need is right now. Because so many people have a heart and they want to give, but we want to make sure that they do it in a way where it's going to have a real impact, and it's exactly what you need.
Thank you so very much. And
well,
God
it's
bless
the least we could do. The least we could do.
God bless you.
Dondi and Charles, we will have much more from Pine Glen throughout the evening right here on WIS News 10.
There's some strong people in that neighborhood. Thanks, Judy.